I did a video recently on state-owned banks like this one behind me, the Agricultural Bank of China, which is the second largest bank in the world by total assets. It occurred to me after doing that video and reading some of the comments that many people don't appreciate why the Chinese state-directed banking system is so different from the Western capitalism model. So let's go over some of the political and economic reasons why a state-run banking system in the US and really across the West wouldn't work. China, first and foremost, has a 2,000-year plus history of central state governance where the state is viewed by society as a very competent economic actor. Historical concepts like the mandate of heaven legitimize strong central authority. Contrast that to America, which was literally founded following a rebellion against strong central authority. The idea that government should control economic decision-making is anathema to fundamental American beliefs in limited central government and market-based solution. This historical relationship between the Chinese and a strong central state also extends to bureaucrats or technocrats, where there's a baseline assumption of competency, whereas in America, we view bureaucracy as a kind of a dirty four-letter word. We Americans are deeply skeptical of government economic management. Just look at the post office and its inability to operate at cost. China's socialist market economic philosophy is compatible with its governance structure, where it places national goals above any market efficiency. Instead of prioritizing economic efficiency like American banks, Chinese state-owned banks are tools for implementing the industrial agenda, pushing strategic priorities, and maintaining social stability. Contrast that to American capitalism, where we firmly believe that competitive markets and private ownership lead to the most efficient outcomes. And even when markets fail, as they occasionally do in America, we prefer regulatory solutions or outcomes as opposed to state ownership. So coming from America, I find the Chinese state-owned banking model genuinely fascinating given its relative success, but it's at direct odds with core American principles and values. It requires technocratic competence that's insulated from politics, which American democracy that turns over regularly would make next to impossible. And it also requires broad cultural acceptance of centralized state power. It's an interesting debate, but I'm firmly still on the side of capitalism with a conscience being the best way to allocate capital and deliver efficient market results that lift up the vast majority of people.